Lewis structures look simple, but on the MCAT, they show up everywhere: bonding, formal charge, resonance, and even exceptions to the octet rule. If you can't draw a correct structure, the rest of the question falls apart. The good news? There's a clear step-by-step method to get it right every time. Let's walk through exactly how Lewis structures work and the key rules the MCAT tests. What are Lewis structures? A Lewis structure is just a way to represent valence electrons, the outermost electrons that participate in bonding. Each atom is written with its chemical symbol, and valence electrons are shown as dots around it. The octet rule. Most atoms want 8 electrons in their outer shell. That's the octet rule. Hydrogen and helium are the exceptions. They're stable with just 2. On the MCAT, this rule explains why atoms gain, lose, or share electrons through bonding. Steps to drawing Lewis structures. Here's the method that works every time. Count up all valence electrons in the molecule or ion. Decide how atoms are connected. Usually the least electronegative atom goes in the center. Draw single bonds between the atoms. Each bond counts as 2 electrons. Place the remaining electrons to satisfy the octet rule, starting with the outer atoms. If atoms are still short, convert lone pairs into double or triple bonds as needed. Multiple bonds. When a single bond isn't enough to satisfy octets, atoms share more pairs. 2 pairs form a double bond, 3 pairs form a triple bond. This is common with carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen. Formal charge. When more than one structure seems possible, formal charges decide stability. The formula is formal charge equals valence electrons minus non-bonding electrons plus 1/2 bonding electrons. The best structure minimizes formal charges and places negative charges on the more electronegative atoms. Resonance. Sometimes a single Lewis structure isn't enough. Resonance happens when electrons can be arranged in multiple valid ways. The real structure is a hybrid, an average of all resonance forms with delocalized electrons. Think of molecules like benzene or nitrate. Exceptions to the octet rule. Not every molecule plays by the rules. Atoms in the 3rd period or beyond can hold more than 8 electrons because they have access to d orbitals. Examples: SF6 and PCl5. The MCAT expects you to recognize these as exceptions. Lewis structures are more than just dot drawings. They give you the foundation for predicting geometry, polarity, resonance, and reactivity. If you can confidently draw them, you'll unlock a whole range of MCAT chemistry questions. With that said, here are just a few of our student success stories. Students who improved their scores and even got into medical school. If you're preparing for the MCAT, click the link below to get started with your own preparation. We specialize in helping students reach a 515+ score guarantee, and we'd love to help you too. And don't forget, subscribe to our channel for more MCAT breakdowns like this, and follow us on Instagram for extra tips and resources.